Hello guys, welcome back to TNT Gaming. This is episode 5 of FTB Ultimate. Made a few changes, tidied the place up a bit, put a few chests up here. It's not a lot in most of them, just put some kind of modded stuff in this one. Seems to be a bit of redstone in that one. Just some building stuff in there. So this is what, still a bit of stuff missing here. I have a rubber farm outside which I'll take you out and show, which is collecting some sticky resin for us. Tank is still full, looking pretty good. I've still got our converters here, and I just popped our thermal expansion machines up here, carpenter and rolling machine. You have to make sure, thermonic fabricator, you need to make sure that you try and disconnect that from the circuit, otherwise it just keeps pulling endless amounts of power. So let's go and have a look. So I've closed this off. This is what's going down to the mine. I've moved the portal to here. The portal never changed in the nether, that's still in the same point. Sort of tidies it up a bit and make sure there's no monsters out here anywhere. I've started a little bit doing a small amount on the house. Don't have do I have a jetpack on me? No, I've left it in the left it charging up. So I'm going to carry it on down through here as well, so it's kind of sort of a bit L-shaped. I haven't popped any windows in yet. We might put some windows in round here. This is the rubber farm. So, with this, there's no monsters in here. You need to make the hummus yourself. This one is a manual farm. You need to make the integrated circuit board and some rubber tubes. So, I've put the earth in here. I don't think that's changing actually, so I'm not quite sure, but so I planted the trees, bone mealed a few of them to get them up, and basically the sap appears on the tree, it gets sucked out of the tree, no need to take the tree down, the sap reappears on the tree. So once we got enough rubber, I think I shall just change this chip to a normal tree farm, I would think. So that's that. Anyway, my bees, not going very well with the bees. For some reason my commons have said they're in hostile environments now, both of them. So I'll have to get a Beealyzer or something and try and change that up. Coke oven, I haven't been doing a lot with that. It's full up with creosote oil, so I need to empty that out. We come back into here. Right, so I've made this spot ready here to put an industrial electrolyzer to try and be able to get titanium, I think. Oh, what's going on with my skin? Don't know what's happened there. Anyway, right. Yes, so the electrolyzer to get titanium to make and then we'll have to make an industrial blast furnace, which I plan on putting in here, and we will make some titanium to make a mining drill. or a diamond mining drill to be able to make a quarry. So I've made a few things from this. Got an extractor ready and a magnetizer ready. So we need an electrolyzer. I've made the cells. We should have a machine block. Oh, the only thing I haven't, yes I did make, I think, enough. I did make some more copper cables, so we click on that. So there's the basics of our three machines. We've got refined iron in there, so now we just need to get circuits going. I think we are going to need 2 more circuits. I think I may have just run out of cable there. Probably run out of copper now. Right, let's see if that's enough. See if we can get our circuit up. So need one more. Right, back to that. That's not the right one. The electrolyzer. Right, so do we have the stuff in there to make 2 of those? 2, yes we do. So that should be it, hopefully. Bump, they should all disappear. Industrial electrolyzer. Now, this needed 128, I think, and I don't know whether that is 128 there. Let's double check where that's coming off of. No, I've brought that off of that down there, which is that one down there is the low voltage. So we need to come out of the medium voltage, I think, for the 128. So I wonder if that's going to end up connecting to that. And that is connecting to that, so we don't particularly want to blow that up, do we? So let's take that off a minute. And then we'll, so that is feeding an electrical engine we've got running the farm. So we don't want to blow that up either. So hopefully if we drop, I should have put my jetpack on so I can get out of here. That's going to connect onto there and blow that up, I think. Whoa, where did that fly off to? Is okay. Let's try that. So we need, so I think that should give us so we need some, what have we got to put in this thing? Bauxite, I think. So I presume we've probably got to put in bauxite dust. Well, I've been off and done some mining, still died a few times, so I haven't got my thing up and running properly. There's some more there. So I don't know how much we're going to need of this stuff. Frame rates going all a bit funny. Let's pop that in there. I think the recipe was 12. Can we get the recipes by clicking on it? Recipes. Right. 45. Let's try and whiz through this until I can see something that looks cinnabar, sulfite, bauxite. So we need to put 8 empty cells, and that gives us 2 tiny pile of titanium dust. Right, so we're going to need 8 cells for a start, aren't we? Okay, so we've got 2 there. I think I can whiz to cells through one of these cells. Get 14. We'll stick that in there and see what happens. Going this way, frame rate's perfectly good. As soon as I face the other way, not so good. Right, 8, 12. What have we got there then? Aluminium dust. Let's stick 12 in there. See whether we're getting enough power for this thing. It's doing something. Where have you gone? I'll have to look through what we can get. 100 seconds. So, just under 2 minutes. I wonder if we're getting enough power to it. It's not giving us our 8, is it? Oh, I know why that is. I'm surprised that's even going, actually, because that thing is a medium voltage consumer, not a producer. So basically it's being fed off of that one, so it's only getting 32 EU. Insufficient energy line. Aha. Right. Okay. I will be back in a bit. Okay. Just made a bit of a mistake. Decided to connect it directly up to here with the copper cables, and I've blown the lot up. They're all gone. Right. So I think I'm gonna have to make creepers and monsters and things. Right, gonna have to use gold, I think, is it? Gold cabling, gold insulated cabling. Now I don't think that there is enough. There's not. I've used all the insulation. Right. So, got plenty of sticky resin. Gonna have to make an electrolyzer, I think. So I'm gonna have to reconnect this stuff up, and how am I going to connect this up? I will come up for something for that in a bit. So that's still stating there must be some internal power somewhere. Do I want to do that? Don't want to run it out too quick, do I? 13. Let's see if that's going to be enough to get our gold cable. I got 2 times. Do I need 2 times for that? I don't think so. 1 or 8. Let's have a look and see if this will stand. The that seems to be working. Got my jetpack on, so don't know whether I'm gonna have enough here. I could maybe use the 2 times stuff, and that might. Getting killed. Obviously there's not enough rubber on that there. Let's change that to 2 times then. So is that noise? Oh no, it's the rain. Okay. I managed to get the frame rate sorted out just where I was gone there for 2 secs. Right. So, why is it still saying insufficient energy line then? This seems to be working now, doesn't it? Max energy 120. And there is 128 coming out of that. Ooh. Is it going to last? Is it going to get it done? That's the question. So let's have a look what I need for the quarry. Quarry is this diamond drill. Yeah, so the diamond drill needs, so I need to do 24 of these hopefully. 12 is going to give me 2 tiny piles. 5 titanium, shaped crafting, advanced plating. So if I wanted to, I could get 5 titanium by the looks of it by making that with 5 diamonds, and that which is made by that. So that would be 5 diamonds for that. And another 3 diamonds for that is 8. That would make that 16 diamonds, and I could make that without even making a blast furnace, but 11. Don't have enough. Use 3 on my pick, which gave me a fortune 1, which was a bit disappointing. What are you gonna do? are you going to get done? So anyway, titanium. That's what I was wondering, was how many tiny piles of titanium it takes to make a titanium ingot. Titanium nugget. Titanium dust. Right, so 4. So that's going to be 24, 48 of these things altogether into a blast furnace. That's while we're on. Don't know how long the video is going to be. See if we can make the industrial sawmill, grinder, blast furnace. An induction furnace, advanced machine block, steel machine hull. I don't know if I've got five bits of steel from village, but I do have steel boots. Can you uncraft steel boots? Might have been able to if I hadn't used them. Maybe. So I may well end up having to make a normal blast furnace. I think the actual industrial blast furnace. So if I make an advanced machine block, back, so the advanced alloy, so that is made in the rolling machine, isn't it? The carbon plate, all of this has got to go into the compressor, hasn't it? That's not going to be too difficult to make. I've got a compressor that can take standard circuits, which are easy enough to make. An induction furnace, never made one of these. So that's another advanced machine block. An electric furnace, easy enough. So that means I need to make 3 advanced machine blocks and one of these copper and nickel heating coil. And ferrous, we got that. And copper. Well, they're quite easy. So that's quite easy, but then I think there are casings, aren't there? Machine block, standard machine casing, refined iron, machine block, which is more refined iron, and a circuit, because there's 4 and I think we need 30 something of those. This is taking longer than 2 minutes, isn't it? Insufficient energy line. So is that because it's not double insulated? Or is it due to loss? I could mining drill. Mining drill. I got 5 steel because that came from the village. That's lucky. One of those, easy enough. Gives us the mining drill. And then if I get the titanium and turn it into a diamond mining drill, I could use the mining whale, or the miner, rather than the quarry, because because I don't need all that cobble and stuff at the moment, do I? I've got a load of iron. Right then, so it looks like the way forward before we make the quarry is going to be to make a mining drill. So now I think we got any more rubber. Let's see what happens if I double insulate rubber, or I can, or shall I just, as I've got 11 diamonds, make it out of glass fibre. As long as I got 3, turn it into a diamond drill, we'll be alright. At least then I can find some diamonds with a diamond drill, can't I? That's diamond pipe. Don't want diamond pipe. Is it 1 diamond maybe? Glass fibre cable, 4 with 1 diamond. Silver gives 6. Ooh, electrum gives 8. We can make electrum in here, I think. So 8 wasn't enough, was it? So we're going to need 2, 4. There's electrum dust. Electrum dust. I'm sure was made by mixing gold and silver. We've got 2 there. Yes, electrum dust. So what was it? A diamond, 2 electrum, and glass gave us 8. So I'm wondering if I grab this and jump down the hole and try and turn this around without breaking it. Then go out of there. Left should be enough. Right. Is that going to work? Insufficient energy line. Well, that's not disappearing anymore, is it? That's working. Why is it saying that? Oh, bugger, I've ran it out, haven't I? That stopped it. Okay. Right. Well, gonna have to wait for that. To fill up. Okay, well, I shall come back when it's full up, and then hopefully we'll get to a point where we can make some tiny piles of titanium. I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, right, back. Now, so I clicked on this, and basically it says we needed, so I can get to it a bit quickly, 256,000 EU. So I have just made another geothermal generator. Pump this up a bit quicker. We have 318. So 256, 318. Do I leave it, or do I try it just in case of what this slot's pulling? I'm going to turn that off. Then it's only the farm out there. And then I'm going to go for it. See what happens. So we're going down pretty rapidly. Spider outside driving me mad. Oh, come on. Come on. I got to have something. No, that's for steel stuff, isn't it? How can I still have an insufficient energy line? What I got to do? Whack an MFE on it or something? Sure, it said 120 EU, didn't it? Or am I just being mad? Max energy 120 EU. And it's got to be getting that, because it gives out 128 EU. Let's see what happens when it sucks it dry. This has got to work. Insufficient energy line. At least with the other one, it's spinning, isn't it? Is it? It's blue. Does that blue mean it's working? Come on. I always thought I had to make another MFE and wait for that to fill up. Can't be because that. Is it because that stupid farm is taking 32 EU per tick? I mean, it's got to be because of that farm. Right then, farm is no longer connected. So, do we have, has that gone out? That's moved up. So it definitely got to have that 120, hasn't it? Otherwise it will not work. So I'm going to have to have dedicated. So I would need basically an MFE supplying each one of those if I wanted multiple. No. Come on. I'm going to start to cry in a minute. Oh, it's empty again. It's never right. How'd I fail? Did I pick that up? Yeah. Driving me mad. I have to wait for that to go all the way up. I've got to finish this in this episode, haven't I? At least. Can't make an hour-long episode on just trying to get one industrial electrolyzer to work. So, all a bit sad. God knows how long it's going to take me. Well, it would take me about 4 hours to build this thing. So I've never ever built one of these before. Monsters outside making all the noises. Just go to sleep and go out and kill that spider. He's annoying me. Yeah, right. Come on, Spidey. Where are you? There you can. Yeah, why couldn't you have done that 5 minutes ago? Is there any bones about? Oh my god, look at all the creepers in the house. Or house to be. And a skeleton in there. Oh, good. They got no way out, so hopefully they'll despawn. I've made this out of a greatwood tree. Cut one down over there, the big one over there. So, I think I'm going to have to get rid of these bits in here. Don't like those. And over here, I was thinking of changing it to stairs. Yes. Bit of an odd shape at the moment. I think I'm going to do away with the farm. The farm is spoiling my view of the window. And this bit here is the roof of the machine room downstairs. So, can't really plant anything on there because I need to change that. I might have to layer that up. Because I might put some plants in there. Been living off of carrots for a while. Sort the bees out. Could go and pick up some bees from somewhere. Well, I'm out and about. I haven't seen many hives actually. What's down through here? Not a lot. So I'm going to chop this one down next. Just do a bit more to the house. Right, I'm going to go in, I'm going to cut the video until this is ready. And hopefully we'll get on with it. Right, I'll be back. Right guys, we are there. This better work. So we're full up. Now, oh, we've got to connect it up. That. Please work. Oh, I thought something blew up then. Let's get rid of him. Staying steady. So is this there all the time? just not lit up. Hope I haven't lost the bauxite that was in there. I presume not, because it's going up. Ooh, we could have it. Come on. Come on. Will we get enough to make... I'm going to go and make some more tin. Getting excited now. Right. Made that. I've only got 6. 8. Got 8 bits of tin left. That's all the tin I have. And I need some more of those, which is like that, isn't it? Let's turn them all into that 10. Oh, it's gone off. Yes, got 6 left in there. Let's pop that in there. Press there. Hydrogen, aluminium, 2 tiny piles. So I think I can put these in something and get the tin back, can't I? What am I going to do with my precious titanium? Stick it in its own chest, separate it up so it looks like we got more. Right, would have been easier to do this with the diamonds, but maybe not as much fun. And we're going up again, so I might. So let's find the uses of this. Can I put an extractor? Don't have one of those. Don't have a chemical reactor, that's for sure. Don't have a gas turbine. I need the tin. But I hate to say this, I don't have an extractor. How much tin is that going to take? Machine block, tree taps. Can I make one of those? I betcha. Got refined iron, got redstone, got no cables, have I? Boom, 1 cable. One of those. Do I have the wood to make 4 tree taps? Do I have the refined iron? I do. Extractor. Nice. So that is going again, but I don't have any things in it, do I? That's going up. Can I... No electricity. That's because I got that thing on me, haven't I? Alright, let's pop that back up. Is that working? Okay, hang on guys, I'll be back again in a minute. Right guys, this should be it. 6 tiny piles of titanium. Come on. Come on. Get there. Greg Tech, I was missing you until now. Now I might just about hate you again. Okay, let's go for it. 2 titanium, yes. Now we have to stick that in the industrial blast furnace, which we will be making on the next episode. So I shall put this in there, pop it in the middle, and make a sign saying yay, titanium. Probably took an hour, but we got there. I had to find some other reasons to use this again now. I think I can use aluminium. Right, so next episode we fill this hole. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Sorry it was so unorganised. Maybe got a little bit of a laugh watching me mess the thing up completely. And I shall see you next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.